I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me...
Hello everyone, welcome back to V Squad TV. Global phenomenon BTS has once again captured the world's attention, not through the music stage, but through the kitchen in a special collaboration with the renowned fashion magazine, Vogue. In this episode, filled with warmth and laughter, the 7 members gather to prepare the traditional Korean dish Janchi-guksu, celebration noodles, and the refreshing drink Misutgaru. Amidst the bustle of the kitchen, the camera can't seem to take its eyes off Kim Taehyung, also known as V, who captivates with his natural charisma, relaxed yet elegant. From the very beginning of the segment, Taehyung displayed incredible enthusiasm. He wore plastic gloves with earnestness, as if preparing for an important mission. His presence adds a unique color to the team. He's not just a kitchen helper, but a lively element with his spontaneous, witty comments. Taehyung proves that even in an environment far from the glitz and glamour of the stage, his star aura still radiates strongly. The main focus of this episode is Taehyung's efforts to hone his culinary skills. He openly admits that he isn't the group's main chef, but he doesn't hesitate to take on the responsibility given to him. His meticulousness when preparing ingredients reveals a perfectionist side that fans rarely see in everyday life. For him, every cut of a vegetable is a dedication to the dish he will enjoy with his teammates. One of the most eye-catching moments is when Taehyung is tasked with cutting a zucchini. With full concentration, he tries to follow the instructions to cut diagonally for an aesthetically pleasing presentation. He even gives a gentle reminder to the audience to be careful when using a knife, demonstrating his genuine care. Although slightly flustered by the small size of the cutting board, Taehyung remains calm and completes the task with his signature style. Taehyung's interactions with the other members, especially Jin and Jimin, add flavor to this video. Their brotherly bond is palpable as Taehyung humbly expresses his readiness to be a loyal assistant chef under Jin's direction. He doesn't hesitate to ask questions and learn, demonstrating that beyond his status as a global icon, he is a person who is willing to continuously develop and appreciate the skills of others. Taehyung also brings his artistic perspective to the world of cooking. For him, food is not just about taste, but also about visual presentation. He frequently provides input on the aesthetics of the dishes, ensuring that the Janchi-guksu they make is not only delicious but also beautiful to the eye. This aligns with his deep love of art and beauty in all aspects of life. In the segment on making the traditional drink Misutgaru, Taehyung engages in a lively debate about the best way to serve it. Between Busan, Daegu, and Seoul styles, Taehyung maintains his own unique taste. He pays close attention to the balance of sweetness between sugar and honey, demonstrating his specific and detailed taste preferences. His facial expressions as he tastes the drink are among the most beloved moments among fans. In between his busy cooking routine, Taehyung also shares his deep thoughts on BTS's career path. He spoke about a new chapter, or Chapter 2, for the group, which he described as a phase of transformation and courage. His explanation gave fans a sense that every piece they create has a strong philosophical meaning, including the upcoming album, which he likened to a love letter to ARMY. Taehyung's charm shone even more when he encountered humorous situations in the kitchen, such as a unique technique for checking the doneness of noodles by throwing them against the wall. Although initially skeptical, he cheerfully participated, adding to the camaraderie among the members. He demonstrated that small failures in the kitchen are no problem, as long as the process is shared with loved ones. Taehyung's seriousness was again evident when he ensured the texture of the boiled noodles was perfect. He didn't hesitate to personally taste each strand of noodles to ensure the quality of the dish. This demonstrated his strong sense of responsibility for the team's final product. He wanted to ensure that everything they produced, including the food, was top-notch.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
The final result of the Janchi-guksu dish they prepared together looked incredibly appetizing, thanks to the artistic touch of all the members, including V. Taehyung looked incredibly satisfied when he saw the dish beautifully presented on the table. For him, seeing food neatly arranged gives him a sense of satisfaction comparable to completing a work of art. Throughout the broadcast, Taehyung's physical appearance also remained a hot topic. Even wearing casual clothes and a kitchen apron, he still looked like he belonged on a fashion show. His naturally styled hair and warm smile were the main attractions that made the video hard to miss. He proved that even a simple lifestyle can look very classy when carried with confidence. Taehyung also emphasized the importance of togetherness in moments like these. After being busy with various solo activities, being reunited with the other members in the kitchen gave him positive energy. He stated that the feeling of happiness and the pounding heart of working with his colleagues was irresistible. This video isn't just a cooking tutorial, but rather a window into Taehyung's warm and genuine humanity. He's cheerful, caring, and always strives to give his best in any situation. His courage to try new things in the kitchen sends a positive message that learning is an essential part of life. The response from fans around the world has been overwhelming, with many praising how Taehyung maintains his composure despite the chaos of the kitchen. Many have been inspired to try cooking similar dishes after seeing how happy Taehyung is when enjoying his own creations. V has truly become a remarkable ambassador for Korean culture through simple acts like this. A close analysis of this content shows that Taehyung has a natural ability to connect with his audience. He doesn't need to overact. Simply by being himself, he can create iconic and memorable moments. This is what makes V Factor so successful in making any content go viral. In closing, Taehyung's presence in this Vogue series further solidifies his position as a versatile artist. He is not only adept at vocals and dancing, but also possesses exceptional communication skills and a compassionate soul. This cooking session with BTS will always be remembered as a moment where Taehyung demonstrated that love and teamwork are the most important ingredients in every dish of life. The news report about Kim Taehyung, V's culinary exploits in the Vogue series goes beyond the technical aspects of cooking. It also highlights how his calm personality balances the chaos in the kitchen. While the other members are busy arguing over seasonings, Taehyung is often seen taking a moment to observe his surroundings with a loving gaze. This calmness is magnetic to viewers, depicting a man who remains composed and dignified even amidst highly dynamic and humorous situations. Taehyung's presence in this video also emphasizes his massive influence in promoting a healthy and traditional Korean lifestyle to the younger generation globally. With his modern style while still respecting his cultural roots, he makes the activities of cooking Janchi-guksu and stirring Misutgaru seem incredibly relevant and engaging to his millions of followers. This proves that V is not just a pop idol, but a cultural ambassador who can package ancient traditions into something truly trendy and worth trying for anyone around the world. A closer look reveals that Taehyung's every move in the kitchen reflects his relaxed yet meaningful philosophy on life. He doesn't rush through his tasks, preferring to savor each step of chopping vegetables or the aroma of food. His mindful approach indirectly conveys to fans that true happiness is often found in simplicity, like preparing a warm meal for oneself and those closest to them after a long day.
There's no mercy in this world, just hunger-thirsty persons in different versions. Each new update, that shit worsens. Why? Pull back the curtain and you'll see the different versions.